back to my channel. My name is Abby if you are new here. Today I'm going to be testing out something I'm really excited about. I think I start off every single video like this, but this is something that could save you a ton of time getting ready in the mornings. I'm personally one of those people that I don't mind doing my makeup. I actually enjoy doing my makeup, but when it comes to my hair, I'm done. Like, I have about 3 hairstyles that I do, which is like a low ponytail, a bun, and a braid, and anything other than that, I just don't even bother with it. And I never really like to use heat on my hair because they damage your hair so much, and even with the heat protectant, it can only protect so much. I personally have really fine hair, so I just think it gets damaged really easily, and it's not worth it to me. But this product here could solve all my problems. This I picked up from Ross for only $5, which is an excellent price point. That is like ridiculously insane, especially if it works and solves my problem of doing my hair and it doesn't use any heat. This is the Professional Salon Quality Rubber Hair Rollers. I've seen these before, I've never tried them out, but basically you roll your hair wet or dry, you sleep on it, and then you are supposed to have effortless curls that you can either style in like ringlet form, or I actually got the bigger rollers so that I can do waves. And personally, I love when my hair is waved, I just never take the time to do it. So if this gives me that look, I am all in. This pack does come with 10 1-inch rollers, which says it is for very long hair. You can see my hair is long, but it's not very long. It's not super long by any means. So I don't know for sure if these will be way too big for my hair, but I figured I would get the 1-inch so that way they could give me the beachy waves that I like the best. And I felt like if I went any smaller, it might give me really tight ringlets, which I personally just don't like the look of. This particular pack is by Beauty Spot, but I think that they have different brands that do the exact same thing. So whenever I take one out of the box, this is just what it looks like. It's like foam, and then the ends are a little bit harder. But basically you wrap your hair around here and then you fold it like so, like this or something, just so your hair doesn't fall out. And you have these all over your head that create curls, which sounds really easy, but I'm sure it'll be more difficult than that. The box says, just roll and bend, creating beautiful curls with ease and no heat. No holders or clips necessary. Rollers stay in place, which adds volume and body to your hair. The instructions on this just have 3 steps that say, number 1, section hair, roll wet or dry from end to scalp tightly around the roller. Number 2, press against scalp and twist ends of the roller to secure in place. 3, for best results, blow dry with high heat for 1 to 2 minutes and let cool. So I think we know what to expect from this product. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right in and try it out, and we are gonna see if these things are easy to use and what kind of curls they leave me with, and see if it's worth it. So I did watch a few videos on people doing curls like this just because I wanted to give you guys the best way to do it, and I obviously wanted to give these a good fair shot. I don't want to mess it up just because I don't know how to use them. So everything said start by sectioning the hair off. So I'm gonna section into like 2 or 3 rows, probably 3, but I'm just gonna take this under hair and then I'm just gonna clip up the top hair. And then for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and dampen my hair so that way I can dry it with a hair dryer just for the sake of this video. Normally this is something that I would sleep in overnight, so I probably would do it on wet hair just after my shower, sleep in it, let my hair dry, and then have these effortless curls. But just for the purpose of the video, I am gonna wet my hair and then have to dry it later. And I'm just gonna dampen my hair. I don't need it soaking wet, I don't think. And then because I am using the bigger curlers, I'm just gonna section this bottom section off into 2 halves because I don't have that much hair. And then it says to roll from end to the scalp, but on the videos that I watched, they all kind of like started halfway and wrapped it a few times. And you have to get your ends into a section of hair that is gonna like hold it, if that makes sense. So that's what the video said to do. And then you just roll it up all the way to your scalp. And then I'm going to twist the ends. And then it says, press against scalp and twist ends of the roller to secure in place. Okay, well, it's secured. Let's try the other side. So I'm starting about halfway, rolling the ends, and I'm gonna personally roll my curls away from my face just because I know I like the look of that whenever I do curl my hair. I like it to go away. So I'm gonna squeeze to my scalp, tuck the ends, and it's staying. 2 down, a bit more to go. I'm gonna section another layer of my hair, This curler did kind of fall down a little bit. I don't mind that just because I am going for kind of looser curls, but if you are someone that wants really tight ringlets, that might be an issue. I'm not sure why it's falling down. Oh, maybe I should have wrapped it. I think you have to put these things on the bottom of the curl. Maybe that will hold it up. So I'm gonna start by taking a pretty good chunk. This is almost the whole entire side of my hair. And I'm taking so much because these curlers are so big. I think I'll be able to handle this much hair. Again, I'm going halfway. I'm rolling away from my face, tucking in the edges, and I'm gonna try to angle these. Whenever I curl my hair with like a regular curler, I angle them away from my face also. So I think that that's what will give me the most desired look. I'm gonna squeeze to my scalp, and these are really simple to put in, so that is a good thing. I feel like this is not something that's gonna take me a lot of time once I get used to it, especially. I feel like I could definitely do this after my shower and it wouldn't be like a big hassle, like drying my hair and curling it or anything. You just have to really make sure that you get the ends in there, or else they kind of stick up in weird ways, which might leave like a really weird look. If you are someone that has a lot of hair and longer hair than me, you're definitely gonna need more than 10 of these, I feel. Okay, so I just noticed that my camera stopped recording, which is super annoying, but as you can see, I went ahead and applied all these curlers in my hair and I look so crazy. I did use all 10 rollers in my head, and I feel like maybe my placement isn't gonna be the best. It's something that I definitely feel like you would have to play with and get used to, like as far as how you like to roll them. Like this one I feel like maybe might be better if it was like up higher. I'm not sure just like how it's gonna look after it's dry, so it's definitely something I feel like you would have to play around with to see if you like it. And I do feel like they feel really secure in my hair, but also I don't think that these are gonna be the most comfortable to sleep in. I feel like I might have a hard time with that just because they are a little bit bulky, and I mean it feels like you have rollers all over your hair. But what I'm gonna do now to see if they work, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little plastic hairnet over my hair to keep the heat in. It is just getting better and better. I'm looking better and better each second. And then I'm gonna run a hairdryer over this to dry these curls, and then I will come back, take them out, and show you guys what it looks like and if I think that these are worth it. And we're gonna see together if this is a big hot mess or if this gives me beautiful beachy wave curls that I could do with no heat and look beautiful every day. So I will be right back after these are dry, and we are gonna reveal what madness this creates. So I found myself taking out all these rollers, but I'm deciding that I'm not gonna put in that clip just because I think that it's a waste of your time. Obviously you can see that it didn't work. The two bottom ones that were completely dry actually did hold a curl, so I have high hopes. But basically whenever I dried my hair, the inside of the hair that was wrapped up didn't dry completely. So the outside was completely dry, but the inside of the roller wasn't dry, and obviously it's leaving me with this mess. That is not to say that this product doesn't work though. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to sleep in these curlers all night, give them a fair chance to completely dry like it says on the box, and then I'm gonna check back in tomorrow morning. I'm gonna show you guys me unrolling them and what they look like, because I don't think it's a fair shot to judge them based off this. Obviously, that was my fault that they didn't dry, so sorry this is so inconclusive. That's really a bummer. I'm really upset about it, but we will get the results tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is the next day. Obviously, things are looking a little bit crazy. I would definitely recommend sleeping with your hair like in a scarf or a wrap or something to hold these in. I didn't do that, and all the ends kind of came out and it's kind of looking crazy. So I definitely would recommend sleeping in a wrap. But also, I want to let you guys know that this wasn't super comfortable. I do think the wrap would help to hold them in place, but I found that like some of the curls would get pulled and my hair would be pulling at night. So that is something that was kind of like a downfall. But let's just get right to it and start taking these out and see if it gave me the curls that I was looking for. looks like after I took out all the curlers. And it definitely gave me some volume and body, which I like. And I feel like if I had rolled them more on top, it would have given me even more volume. I like that. I don't think it did a horrible job. I think once that these fall, they'll look a lot better just because they're a little bit big for me right now. But I think actually once these fall, they would look pretty good. So I would say that these did their job. They didn't take too much time to apply. Sleeping in them overnight is a little bit uncomfortable. That's probably my biggest con out of this whole thing. But if you got it down, you used a scarf to hold them in place, it might not be so bad. And I do think that once these fall a little bit and look a little bit more natural, it'll actually be a look I really enjoy. So I definitely would use these again. I want to play around with them a little bit more to get more comfortable with them and get it to a look that I personally love, just fresh out of bed. But they worked, they did their job, and I'm happy with it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I actually had a lot of fun making it besides the little mishap that we had yesterday. Other than that, it was a lot of fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.